Well, I'm here at the dump. Hopefully I'll be able to get something today. This is the hole I had last time. I'm filling that hole up over there. I might rake out some of this stuff here. But let's get to it and see what we find today. Okay, here we go. Well, my first jar I'm going to dig out today, and I don't know, I wouldn't think it's anything really, and of course it's not, but it was probably used for preserves or whatever. I'm not anywhere near where I was last time I was here. I got to go down another foot or so, but I got a good use layer right around here and right down here. So, and of course, the melted bottle. Let's keep going then. Oh, the dreaded Clorox. It just came out, cork top Clorox from the 30s. We don't need that. Let's keep going. Well, my first embossed small bottle is a Clio, I can't read it, but it has a graduated numbers on the side, so it has to be some form of medicine. That's a small bottle. I might take that. I'm down about 5 foot, go down another foot or two, and then we'll start going in. There we go. Well, my first soda of the day is an RC. Of course, we know the pyro is not going to last, but it's embossed. There you see it for the Good Housekeeping seal on it. 1937 or so. Okay, on the board with a soda. Let's keep going. Well, oh, another fancy old Quaker. I'll keep that. Those, if I can find a regular one, you'll see the difference. I'm gonna be down here a little over 6 feet. I'm going down a few more, maybe another foot, and then I'll start working the trash layer here. So let's go. Well, one of those citric of magnesias. It's a later one because it's got the crown top on it, but it's all embossed with the information about dosage, and it's a cool bottle. I've never seen that one before. Let's keep going. Oh, here we go. As the poisons go, it's fairly common, but we've got a poison, 3-sided, amber. So that's a good one. We got a poison, we put us on the board. Came right out of here. This is a heavy use layer right here. And it's right above the clay layer. What's this here? Get that out of there. It's just a regular medicine. Let's keep going, see what else we find down here. This just came out. These are probably ginger beer, but they also could be a near beer from the 20s, and that's probably what that is. It's not worth much, and they're very common, but in some places, I'm not saying they'll find them every place, but all this came right from out of here, and this is the way this dump is. It's not consistent. I mean, sometimes you'll hit a spot where they're all coming out at once, and then here's a bottle right here. What is this one? It's a fancy kind of, it's probably a powder of some sort. You see a lot of bottles here are broken. And so, let's keep going. I might find something whole in a minute. So there's that powder. I know people like marbles, so I was just cleaning this area out, and lo and behold, here's a little peewee, as they always are, it seems, and it's a little yellow patch, a clear blue. It's very cool. I'll put it up over here, and there you go. Keep going. Well, just pulled out this ball ideal, very faint embossing on there, but it's 1930s. Put it up here with the rest of the stuff. It came out of this whole section here, really beyond the rust layer that I did dig in. I'm close to 7 foot down now, and doing this, you know, by hand, by myself, it tires me out a little bit. But there's nothing right here, so let's keep going. I was going to throw this over the hill, but I picked it up. I realized it's a little tiny blue bottle. It's very cool, so I'm going to keep that. Everything seemed to be broken, but I'm getting along here, so I'm going to keep going. Hopefully I'll get something cool beside that little blue bottle. Let's keep going. Blues come in twos. There we have that Milk of Mag style blue bottle. Two blues. Okay, that's good. Let's keep going. Another blue. This is one of those probably eye wash or something like of that sort. They're fairly common, this round kind. So that's 3 blues in a row. Let's keep going. I'll show you this coming out here. Should be in one piece. The top layer is weird. Sometimes I found better bottles up here than I do all the way down. But as you can see, come on, baby. It's a Milk of Magnesia, and that's a bunch of blues now. And then look, as you can see, there's a bunch of bottles right here. I've been undercutting just so I can paper, so I can get to stuff. And there's like a lot of these plain Jane whiskey flasks. That's all there is in some places here. But you can see what's going on here, so I don't know what these are. Little brown, let's say, a little brown, I don't know what it says, something. And this one's a tubey kind of, it's just a flask. Okay, I'll keep going. A little bit more and then I'm on my way out. Well, dig would not be anything unless I found a bracer. And so that's it. A little bit more to go, and then I think I'll be gone and talk to you all later. So, bye. Well, I got back from the dump today digging, and it was okay. I did okay, I think. I found a couple of things that I like. So let's get into what they are. The first off was a surprise. He just fell out of the wall. Big old spirit bottle. I don't know. It looks like, in England, they call these wine bottles, but it looks to me like it could have been a brandy. But it's definitely European. It could be English. It's a machine made. And it's just cool. I don't find them, and I don't usually keep them if they don't have any. But they're unique, considering 1935, 6, 7, 8, 9, up until 1940. This is the dump that I'm digging at. Up until 1960, I think. But I don't go to that section of the dump. And it's all over the top. Of course, the RC, now it had a pyro. If you watch me dig this out, you saw that it did. And there's a ghost image. We talk about ghost images on ACLs. Well, there it is. That's a perfect one. That's the good housekeeping seal. And this bottle, property of Knee High, and it is 1937. Okay. I tried looking this up. National Magnesia Company from Brooklyn, New York. No information. The bottle runs around $7. You know, people are selling it on eBay. And again, it is, you can see, 1937. So we're pretty much, I was in an area where that year, that's where they were dumping the stuff. The poison is a common one, but they're always fun to find. And they're in that dump. I found 3 or 4 of them now. You got a bracer there in the back. I talked about them before. This little blue bottle, I don't know what it was. It could have been anything in that. I kicked this up, a little milk glass. I guess it was a cosmetic. Some little stuff. And here again you have the famous old Quaker. And again, if I don't know if you can see that, that's consumer glass, I think, with and it looks like 37. So I was pretty much in that time period. This here is an Owens bottle. I picked it up because of the shape of it, but it says Owens on it. And it's Owen is square, so we're talking about before 1929. So this is in the 20s. And of course, the wonderful blue bottles, and of course, this one, the Phillips. So that was it, and I'll go out again. It's getting warm, so this might be the last time I dig for the season. I might go out tomorrow, and I got hopes of going up to New Jersey next month, and if I do, I'll start digging there. Have a good day, everybody. See you later. Bye.